Welcome to Petroglyph National Monument. The Visitor Center is located 3 miles north of I-40 on Unser Boulevard, just 2 miles west of the Rio Grande. Petroglyph National Monument was established in 1990 and is cooperatively managed by the National Park Service and the City of Albuquerque. We are located in the middle of the Rio Grande Rift Valley with a series of parallel faults 15 miles to the east at the base of the Sandia Mountains and another series 15 miles to the west. The land between these faults is thinning and stretching. In the middle of this valley, about 150,000 years ago, 6 volcanic eruptions occurred in a line, spreading lava out towards the east. The layers of lava hardened over softer alluvial soils, which eventually eroded, leaving a caprock of basalt. This caprock fell, creating our volcanic escarpment. It is on this 17-mile curvilinear escarpment that we have over 20,000 petroglyphs, carvings, into the basalt. These images were primarily carved by the ancestors of today's Pueblo Indians, but also by others traveling through the area, such as the Diné and the Apache. About 5% were carved by Spanish colonial sheep herders who were out here on the lands of the Atrisco and Alameda land grants. When the Spanish first came into the valley, they noted that the Indians were living in villages, and they called them Pueblo Indians. Today's Pueblo people tell us that when their ancestors died, their spirits would travel from the villages by the river up to the escarpment. They called this place the place that people speak about. They would say prayers, make offerings, and carve images into the rocks, using stone chisels and hammers. It was through these images that the spirits of their ancestors would leave this world and go to the next. We don't know what these images mean. Only the person who carved the images knows for sure. Today's Pueblo people say that the images choose when and to whom to reveal themselves, and they believe these images are as old as time. Modern archaeologists date the majority of the carvings to the Pueblo IV period, between 1300 and 1650. Some may be as old as 1,000 to 2,000 years, while others may be from the historic period. Most of the images are in one of 4 concentrations. Trails range from 200 feet in length to 2.5 miles round trip. Some trails are flat, while others climb up to the mesa top with views of the Sandia Mountains and the volcanoes, the highest point in the middle of the Pueblo universe. Visitors are welcome to hike the canyons and trails and leave the city behind, imagining what life was like for the native people. You'll be able to see a variety of animals, masks, human images, and geometric shapes. Early Spanish images include crosses and sheep brands. At one time, there were over 2 million sheep on the West Mesa. Watch for wildlife, roadrunners, blue-tailed lizards, red-tailed hawks, rattlesnakes, and the desert millipede. Note the brilliance of the spring and summer wildflowers after the rains. Take advantage of a self-guided walk or a ranger-led program. Take photos and create memories. Respect this place. Welcome to Petroglyph National Monument.